Farmer John wakes up from a refreshing nap on a Thursday afternoon in July. He goes to take care of his pigs, Chris, Evan, and Tyler. He gives them 1 carrot each as their rations. For pigs cannot get too fat, if you know what I mean. He then goes back on his path towards his house, where he will read some books. Chris the pig is mad that he only got 1 carrot and not 2. So he walks over to Evan the pig and tries to take his carrot.
Hey man, give me that carrot. I want that carrot.
He bullies Evan very much, and he almost makes Evan the pig cry. How heartbreaking this is to see, because Tyler is watching in the distance, being a bystander, until he stands up for his friend Evan.
Hey, stop bullying my friend Evan. I'm finna stand up for him. Hey, I ain't gonna be a bystander. I don't like to see this. You're very mean.
After hearing what he had to say, Chris the pig became sad and regretted bullying him and trying to take his carrots.
Bro, whoa, chill. I'm never gonna do that again. I'm sorry I was bullying your friend. I'm gonna be a better pig.
After the problem was solved, the 3 pigs became best friends and they lived happily ever after on Farmer John's farm. An example to my theme would be when the animals let Napoleon take over leadership, and instead of standing up for each other, they instead became bystanders and let him take over, which is on Orwell, page 68. A second example from the text that explains my theme would be when the animals watch Napoleon slaughter all the quote-unquote traitors, and they stay as bystanders even though that they could get involved and step in and stand up for the animals that are being slaughtered, but since they're too scared to do so, they just die, and that's just not what you do. An example of when the animals stood up for themselves and did not be bystanders was when the hens refused to give Napoleon the eggs that he wanted to trade to get material for the windmill.
You see, I only got 1 carrot, and I'ma really need 2 because I didn't eat last night. So it'd be better if you gave me 2. That way I can, you know what I'm saying, have a little something in it.
Hey man, stop bullying my friend Evan. I'm finna stand up for him. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you do not need to be a bystander. You need to help your mans out whenever it is needed. If I never helped out Pig Evan, Pig Chris would have took his stuff and would have just ate it, bro. And that would have been a sad, sad day, man. And you know, this is just another situation on why you should always help others regardless of the situation. You know, they might need some help and you could be the helping hand and you could get a repayment in some form back.